As interleague action for you this afternoon, it's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
The wind and the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. And away we go this afternoon. Scherzer deals.
That's a ball.
Way out front for strike two.
Strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. So here's Scherzer. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Off the mark there, and that's ball two. Just missed. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch, not close. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chrissy's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grossman under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the righty deals. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Scherzer makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Adrian Hauser.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 3-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
2 balls, no strike.
This one in the air center field. Adames sizes this one up. Base hit as he pulls up short. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. They say you win.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. In the air, center field. Canna under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Top of the second, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Scherzer back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
The wind of the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. In there for strike one. No score here in the second. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. One down. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, Victor.
Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league. Ouch, that one got him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks, then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy, and he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. One out. Runners at first and second. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, one out. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that's a little high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Misses inside, and now it's 3-2. Christian Yelich waiting for a turn at the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Yelich at the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Fouled off left side. Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground to short, Seager. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these guys work on it a lot during batting practice, and if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
So 2 down. Here's Mark Canha. He reached on a walk his first time. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. High fly ball out to center field. Taveras settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 1 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Travis Jankowski. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, JP.
Julio Pablo Martinez stepping in for the Rangers. Way high. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
Swung on, belted. Taylor going back, back some more, bangs off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
On a line. And in one hops the wall. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras. And fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and that is the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back. And now the DH, Carlos Santana.
Carlos
Santana, 36 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Check swing. He went 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty delivers. Upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses. 1-0. Runner at second, nobody out. There's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-1.
Into center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting,
Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball one low. And a pitch. Check swing
One
went
ball,
around.
one strike.
And the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires.
Yes.
And downstairs.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Simeon. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch is outside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tied up here in the early going.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Over to first, and he saves. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take a base.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Low. Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
And it's 2-1 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Adames to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
Runner at third, 2 away.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Travis Jankowski up next. There's the strike, 3-1. And a pitch.
3-2.
2 outs with a runner at third.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Up next for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball third base side. The 0-1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Lined into right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Scherzer back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ho, ho.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. And another ball. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
The left fielder, number
Now it's
22,
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Out to short. On to Simeon. And that is that. Brewers strand 1. And our score remains 2-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's the Rangers DH, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Martinez.
Here comes a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Now third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. In there. And so now 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Robbie Grossman. In there for strike 1. That one in there across the letters.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1, no strikes. Move to first. Grossman back on a dive. And the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Mark Canha will hit next. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Just misses with that one. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Santana in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. That misses off the outside edge. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the third out. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe. He's been so good against lefties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Seager stands in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Canna drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Low.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals. Clips the corner. 0-2 now. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now Mitch Garver. There's a strike. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. He goes down looking. And the Rangers set down in order as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy.
The line of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Spores getting ready to go. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
3-2.
In the air, foul off first. Low drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Scherzer is done. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Andrew Heaney.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is in for a strike, 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one out to right. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Caratini. Caratini in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And strike one to the catcher. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rangers 3 and the on. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Martinez up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
That
2
misses.
balls, no
2
strike.
balls, no strikes. And fires in a fastball at 95. Slowly on the ground to short. Adames fires to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Bryce Terang.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
1-1.
And
2
misses
balls, 1 strike.
inside. Off the mark there. Now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not
3
miss it.
balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Jankowski makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee,
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him! And there's 2 away. Josh Spores gets the ball now.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Number 66, Josh Spores.
Next for the Brewers, Mark Canha. Inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they still trail it here 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Uribe back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's a strike. Fly ball center field. Canha makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Leody
Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first offering is not close.
Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line, and with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
And here it comes.
Strike 2.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien. A strikeout and a walk. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Semien tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and the score stays 3-1. We go to the eighth. So here's the Brewers DH, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Adames in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left field. Jankowski has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
At the bullpen is Will Smith.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Smith.
Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he chases that one. 2 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's too high. Victor Caratini in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Here's a 3-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Brewers strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 8th. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. And ball 1. And there's a foul ball. kicks and deals. And a foul ball. One, two now. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Misses outside, and 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 32, Andrew Chafin.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering, runner goes. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, left fielder, Travis.
Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next one is off the play, and that's ball 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2-2 now. The other way, and a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Low around third. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Brewers 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 25, Jose.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Victor Caratini. Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Righty delivers. And that one off the outside edge. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. At the belt and fires.
Strike. Woo.
(3-1) is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Tap back up the middle. Seager flips to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. And ball one to the right fielder. Leclerc measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The count 2-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball left side. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.